the recording. Okay, good evening, friends. So what we will do is today, last week we had a different discussion. Importance of UPOS and why somebody need to buy a UPOS in terms of a comparison between the normal franchisee with digital franchisee, importance and other things. Today it will be a demo of UPOS. Let's say you are a digital mall owner. What you need to do, as a new digital mall owner. So I'm just doing a small screen share. Those of you can, I will also share this in the group so that it's handy for you. It's a simple, very simple one slide form. It's a one slider. So now, is my screen visible for all of you?
Yes, screen blank
Okay.
screen. Yeah, it is there.
Now, yes. So now this is one single page slide. It will teach you as to the methods of what you need to do as a UPOS owner, digital mall owner. You can UPOS tagondidira, what it need to be done. Okay. And what steps I will demonstrate it also. Now this is only a theoretical one page, what and all you need to do. Okay. So now you log as a digital mall owner, you log in, the web page for you is upos.globalgarner.com. There you get two options. You get the UPOS app and UPOS web dashboard login. App is for a transaction, trading, getting customers. Anything related with finance, you need to be using a web dashboard. For both, you get the same URL. You will get a login screen, two options. Next, you need to update your profile, PAN, if you have a GST, bank details, Google PIN, add yourself as a user. Just now, Mr. Kishore was also reminding on that. Why I'll tell you. So you need to just update your profile, your full name, your address. At times it picks it up from the user app, but it's your duty to, you need to click. I'll also give a demo. So this you need to update. This is what you need to do the first work. Then you need to download the UPOS invoice from the web dashboard subscription. There will be a QR code, simple steps how it is. Upload it in the user app. Why I mentioned value should be 54. Most of the time, we do an error of we paid 63,720. So you tend to put 63,720. It should not be. GST goes to the government. So you need to mention 54,000. That is why I specifically mentioned. Then bill is uploaded. You need to make a request for UPV against movie voucher. There is a form. This is a form I have already shared it to all of you in the group. This is a movie voucher redemption. What happens once you upload the bill? You get 5 UPVs, which means you are paying 54,000. It takes 5.4 UPV, 5 materializes. Next transaction, you do 6,000, you get all 6 UPVs. Over and above, Global Garner is giving you 50,000 worth voucher. Earlier it was a GG movie voucher. Now it is moving on to a GG mall voucher. But however, the full operations is not started. One moment. Satya. I'm in a trading, Satya. I'll do it. I'll send it. I'm in a demo. No, 5 o'clock I've already started. I'm in the demo already. Yeah. So make a request for UPV against movie voucher, and you need to click this link. It will ask for some basic information. You can check for yourself. If you have any doubt, you can clarify it, but it's a very, very simple. Okay. Now, next one, what you need to do is, there is another Google form for branding material, which most of you new UPOS owners may not have filled in. Okay. Now, this form, it will vary from time to time at times. This is the most recent one I have. Don't try to fill in. I am not sending a message to you. I'm showing you every UPOS owner recently bought. You need to fill in this form. What does this mean? The branding material, like you will get a flyer, you will get a standee, okay, that will come courier to your address. For example, RLN or Kishore, if you want, you can give your Hyderabad address also, or you can put Vinesh's address. Everything will come there. Whenever it is required, you can collect it. But if you have no plans of coming this side, please give your physical address. No harm. Okay. So this form, I will check with the state head in case if this is valid again, because it varies from once in 2 to 3 months. Okay. There's a heavy rain out here. There might be some interruption and noise. If there is anything, you need to bear with. Now, this first is bill upload. You get 5 UPVs. Simultaneously, you fill in the movie voucher redemption. You get another 5 UPVs. Third step is you need to fill in this form for branding material. You get a standee with the logo of Global Gardener with brands, what it is. You can keep it in your office, you can keep it at home, wherever it is. Okay. Along with it, flyer. It's always in English and in Kannada because of we are part of Karnataka team. So one side it will be in English, the flip side it will be in Kannada. Okay. So it will be about 2,000 flyers. You can use it for promoting it for the new user, vendor, UPOS also. It will be in a bundle. Next, you need to add customers, include customers and explain to them on the benefits, without which your UPOS, your digital mall will be just a software. You need to add customer. First customer is you yourself. Why? When you upload the bill, you will get 275 to 300 rupees. You know, that is about this one. You get that commission, no? So you can get that. And that's a UPOS commission. And add, beneficiary account into your personal accounts. There will be, I'll show you a demo. So you as a digital mall owner, take the current account detail and add it as a beneficiary into your savings account or a current account of your personal bank. Why? You need to do a wallet transfer. Add money to your UPOS wallet by using instant money upload. Okay. Then what happens? One transaction, you need to do it to any customer you are added in as a default customer. What strategy we are telling is 1,000 rupees GG voucher so that he can start doing a transaction, recharge, anything it could be, he can do it. Next is you need to increase on trading and transaction. Benchmark 500 to 1,000 customers in your UPOS. I know it's not an overnight thing. I told you every day 3, it could be end of every month, 90 customers. 5 months, 6 months you do, you will almost reach about 1,000. Then that is how it is. And of course, you need to log into the UPOS every day morning. Do we have any questions, clarifications in this? Simple steps I have put in. These are the various steps that you need to do as a digital mall owner. From the time you purchase, activation, what you need to do, and then do. Activation I have not, from the time it got activated. Okay. Activation, your seniors will help. It will come to me and we will take up. Do we have any doubt? How many of you in this group have not done all of these activities? You can raise your hand. Yes, Jana, idana madilla. I am sure this movie voucher is not done by most of you. And 99% of the new UPOS owners have not filled in this form. Okay. So you need to get this also done. This we actually circulated of late since we are into so many other meetings. Maybe this basic information has not reached you. I thought we will cover the basics and then move on with. Is it clear for all of you? Is there any doubts, Sidya? Any questions, clarifications? If you are not done.
Excuse me.
Yes.
This is Mohan.
Yes, Mr.
All these activities are available in UPOS web dashboard, right?
Yes, web dashboard.
Not
excepting this add customer.
Okay.
Excepting this add customers, which will be there in the digital mall. Okay. Shadow. Okay. So you need to, have both. You need to have I'm going to give you a demo of that. This is one page. You can take a screenshot or I'll take a thing and then share it with you so that you can keep it as a reference. With this, a new UPOS owner, it could be, Mr. Mohanan or others will not be able to do. I'll do a demo. Okay. So we are moving on to the session actually. Okay. I'm just getting on to the web dashboard and then, I will do a demo. Anyone of you wants to do a demo, seniors? Demo madakishta idea? We can do, otherwise I'll only do it. Okay. Is my screen visible? So now we will get on with. Is my screen visible?
No.
Now?
Yes.
Now it started up, sir.
Yes. So as I told, the first step, upos.globalgardener.com. I know it will be few elementary basic for seniors, but for all, this is mandate. This is the only way where we can do. Okay. So this is the login page. As I told, same URL has got two apps login. One is UPOS, the digital mall, and web dashboard. Web dashboard is the first timers, you need to get on there and then do it. So I'm going to web dashboard. So you need to have your username and a password. You are logging in. When you log in, you will get a screen of this kind, not for all. The new ones will have a blank one, 00. This is an existing one. So what I meant here is you need to get on with few basic information. This is how your web dashboard will look like. You need to go into my profile out here on the left corner. You see these tabs, or you get the same option out here. You go to my profile. Both are going to be one and the same. Okay. So you get to see this. This agent ID is the one where you need to capture it for your booking of branding material. Please keep that in mind. I told you in the presentation, you need to upload your bill, fill in a form for movie voucher redemption. Third one, you need to fill in a Google form to get branding material. In that, there will be a mention about your agent ID. Don't put your user ID. You need to take it from here. This agent ID is unique. Mobile number can be changed. Address can be changed. Bank details can be changed. This detail can never be changed. This is unique for each of the UPOS. Okay, like chassis number, what we call it in the car. Okay, this is a unique number. This number you have an observant 980. I am going to relate it somewhere else also. So you can just make a note of it and just keep it. It is not, will not be used in anywhere else, excepting the place where you want to identify uniqueness of your UPOS. Now you see here your date of activation, 21st April 2020 is where I bought my UPOS, and these are the credentials. Now, first timers, what you need to do, most likely your name will appear, but if you want a different name, you can also. You can put your logo, you can put your photograph, put your pic, so that I'll tell you how advantage it will be. That face, your photograph will be visible for your neighborhood customers. So if your pic is good, without a photo, they will not even know who you are. So if you put your photograph, the possibility of getting more customers is high. I'll also tell you. So you put in your first name, your last name, display name. See, first name, last name need not be the display name. Let's say I can put John Mario, or I can put my personal name and I can put a different name. Few are put in Akshay Patra, saving box, investment, or a franchisee, digital mall, whatever you want, you can. But whatever the name you display here, that will be the name you will get the certificate. I'll show you what it is. So everything is interrelated. So since this is mine is a company, a private limited, we have mentioned that. Of course, you can fill in your gender, your mobile number, email. This will be for display, not the actual number. Let's say you've got two numbers. One is your primary number. Second one is only for customers. So whichever the number need to be shown to the customer, end user, you need to put in that and here, and you need to submit it. Now your second tab, location information. You've given your address. If you've got an office, yes, or residential address, full address, area, pin code, city, whichever it is. Now let us say in this case, if Mr. Kishore or RLN wanted to give your native place, you can. Now, when you're filling in the form, claim form, share form, you need to put it as Karnataka, Bangalore. Wherever your UPOS will be active, that will be. Okay. So you can mention that, and Google Pin, very, very important. Google Pin, you can go there and then move the cursor wherever you wanted to place. You can put the address. For example, it says, HSR layout, for example, my place of my UPOS where it need to be. Okay. Now from there, I want to change it to Wilson Garden. You can do that as well. See, it shows. So in Wilson Garden, there is a place, let's say, there's a park. You can just see, enlarge it. You can, take it next to the nearest place, and then you can put it as well. See, you can just drag it where you wanted to. Let's say my house is somewhere here, this Rani Park. I can place it here. All right. So then you save that, my location. All right. Now, Your third thing is you can submit it. And the third thing is you can have your banking details. Your banking, your savings or a current account details, you need to mention it. And if you have a GST, please mention. These steps are the first step, very, very essential steps for a UPOS owner. Now, next one is, as I told, the second step is you need to add yourself as a customer, not here. It's on the digital mall. That also I will do it simultaneously. For example, you've gone to the same URL, UPOS, and how do you add a customer? Because I'm teaching you step by step so that you will be able to do the same thing. You will not do any error. So the same login page comes in for the different window and you log in there. You can have both simultaneously logged in. See here. So you need to have your customer added. How do you add a customer? New customer is added in this way. Now you will get first timers. You will get a plain page like this. You will get 0 here. You will not find 18,000. You will find 0 here. Okay. Now this is the place where you are adding a customer. You will not find a logo unless and until you put in your image or photograph, you will find it. If you are not, it will show blank. So now first timers, you need to click on this, add a customer. You simply add the mobile number of yourself, like what I'm doing. What it will say is, now you will see, you need to get a OTP and that message. See here, since my name is already there, it is taken. Now let us say, can I have one of your mobile number, please?
950
Okay.
53
What is it? 950
53
Okay.
64488.
64488.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, can you just repeat that for me?
95053
No, you need to go a little slow. I cannot catch up so fast, please. Yeah. 950.
95053
Okay.
64488.
Yeah, you would know your number, by heart, but then I will not know. So since this particular number of RLN is not part of my UPOS, see here it says create new. That's what will happen first timers. If you see, when I mentioned my number, it took automatically there. So create new, and I will generate an OTP because I cannot add a new user without authentication. So new user, OTP is sent to Mr. RLN. He will read out for me. And
467
620. 620. So once this is done, I can submit it. Now his name will be here. Okay. Because he is a default customer of another UPOS, probably is throwing something. So it is. So let's say we need to do a transaction for yourself. This need to be done, and you need to do a small. You need to add at least as a customer, and probably if you want, you can do a transaction as well. Okay. Now keep it like this. Now we are moving back to our UPOS web dashboard. Hope it is not confusing. I just moved on to why I'm telling you. Once you add and you upload the bill only, it becomes all the more easy. Okay. You added the customer. Now, of course, it's not that you need to move from one to another. I'm telling you how to add a customer as well. Now you go to subscription. You can do leisurely. Wherever support required, you can ask one of your ACP partner, anybody, and then you can. Please do not do anything in a hurry and mess up. Now, see, this is the QR code. QR code, you need to download it and have it, or have it in the system. And I'm going to click it from my mobile and then do it. Let's say, okay. Now you see 54,000 data purchase payment. Now, if you click this particular down arrow, my invoice will get downloaded. You see a simple step here, download invoice by clicking here, open your user app, go to bill upload menu, select vendor, scan a QR code, click the picture and enter the amount bill value, that is 54,000, upload bill. Simple step is there. However, we'll demonstrate it. I'm just clicking it here. I've got the bill. You see here, this is a company, the GST that I've entered, what it is, everything is available with the 54,000 plus 9720 is the GST. Global governance GST, VAT, everything is available. Okay, this you can take a screenshot, or you can take a screenshot in the mobile. I would recommend you do all this in mobile because it's much easier. You can do it in UPOS also. Scanning of a QR code might be a problem. You may need to search and then do it. So now you got the bill. I will do this again in the mobile as well. Okay. So bill has been downloaded. You can have it, take a copy of it, go to the user app and do an upload, which I will do a demonstration in the mobile. Now these are the vouchers. As a new person, you may not have any vouchers. This is every time your user gets a UPV, you get a voucher. Now this is certificate, which is a very interesting one because each one of you are authorized to have a UPOS. I think there is somebody snoring. Somebody snoring. ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆಯಾ ನನ್ನ ಸೆಷನ್ ಮಡಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ so okay, is there anybody who's
He's enjoying.
I think it should be our friend Kishore, or who's that? Yes. Okay, so now what I'm telling is we'll move back. So I was talking about this page where you as a UPOS owner, you can generate a certificate. What is this? Let's say you've got a mall, you've got a shop. You can generate the certificate.
Yeah.
See here, whatever is the display name, your name that you're given, it is coming here. So let's say you have got an individual UPOS, but you wanted your company name or your shop name to be there in the certificate so that you can laminate and put it. What does this mean? We are authorizing each one of you as a reseller through UPOS of a Global Garner to promote any of the product and services of Global Garner. You see here all the product and services of Global Garner with a certification and signature. Are we able to understand? So this can be taken a print or a lamination, and then each one of you can store it at your place where it is convenient. Now we are moving on to the basics of web dashboard. What you need to do is, okay, you need manage agents. We will cover in the next session. Manage money request. You can just go into this place, add money. You see this number. Last time I told you to remember one number, 980. That is my UPOS unique number. Likewise, each one of your UPOS will have a unique number. This is your virtual current account. ನೀವು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮಗೋಸ್ಕರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ಗವರ್ನರ್ಸ್ opened a current account for you. Okay, so you need to add this account number into your savings or current account. Once you do it, as per the bank norm, few banks say 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, whatever. Once it is done, like you send money to your friend or a colleague to one account to another, you can transfer 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. It will come and sit here within 2 to 5 minutes. We say for instant money load. So you are transferring the money at 5:35. Before 5:40, the wallet will show. Where it will show? The amount will show here. Okay, this value. Let's say Mr. RLNS uploaded 2,000, it will show 2,000 here. Okay, so now we are moving back here. So otherwise, let's say you want to upload it through your credit card. You want to upload it through your, am I audible? Am I audible? There is a sudden power interruption.
Yes, yes.
So, we need to switch to mobile data. Okay, I'm going off my camera as well.
How is the
So-
climate over there now?
It's raining. It's raining. That's the reason it is suddenly not just got off. Okay. So now, once you are done this, your money will reflect there. Now, in case you want to do it through credit card, you have an online, you can put the value and do, but there is one, either if you do it through your online credit card or through UPI, there will be 2.5% charge. So we strongly recommend you do NEFT or IMPS. Okay. So in case if you want to do it through credit card, you can go over here, enter the value, let's say, 10,000. and you will be able to get that number. You can mention it, let's say 10,000. What is the payment date? Let's say today, and enter the description. This is the order, the transaction detail, UTR. You need to give only the reference ID. Don't copy and paste the entire message. The reference ID should be there. It's 13 to 15 digit number. Once you do that, it will allow you to do the, it will show you here. Once it is done, you can view the money load request. Now, let's say it will look like this. You see here, anything with the caption type e-collection, we have done it through instant wallet. Now, let's say in olden days, we used to do it through, see, IMPS. If you're doing it through a credit card, debit card, you do this, see, IMPS number is what you have put in. Now, there is no IMPS required, it goes directly. Okay, see the difference. When it is an NEFT, IMPS, you need to give the reference number. When it is through your instant money upload wallet, there is no need. Okay, and you can get to see also when you are done, what is the value, everything. It's like a statement for you. See here, you can also download what it is. So that is how your view is. Now, let's say add money withdrawal. Let's say you have got 5,000. End of June, I think all of you will be having that 5,000 to 10,000. It depends on. So let's say you can put the value, whatever the value you want to withdraw. This is the earning that you have got through your UPOS. Enter your account number and transfer it, and it will be transferred to your account. These are the simple things which is available for you. Wallet upload, you can view whatever the upload of a wallet you're done. Add money for withdrawing the money from your UPOS to your savings account, and that can also be viewed. Now, managing bills, it's very simple. Whatever the bills that has been uploaded, or you can also upload a bill. Now, manage inquiry, there could be a lot of leads coming in from your users that you can upload as a UPOS owner, digital mall owner. You will get, let's say, one of your friend has wanted to have a vehicle insurance done. You are not IRDA certified. You just punch in the detail here, inquiry, and you give his mobile number. Insurance expert will get in touch with them. Okay, whatever you do it there, entry through your UPOS, whatever comes in, it will all be available here. Now, getting into order transaction. Order transaction, it will show you all your transaction, credit, debit, everything of your UPOS. Okay, now this is a debit, this is a credit, when it is, what is, who has done it, okay, which is the date, everything will be available for you. You have an option of even converting it into CSV and into Excel, and then do a cross-checking. See here, credit of 14 rupees, anything and everything will be available for you. See, it is runs into 17, 18 pages of a transaction. This is both credit and debit. Now, UPOS order payments, all the debit alone will show here, no credit. Every single rupee that you have paid through from UPOS, it will show here. What is that you are paid towards? Okay, Mega brand, you have the merchant ID, the amount, what it is. Let's say this is this one, and when was it done? This is, so everything is clearly given. Likewise, you can export this, and the entire 11 page, 12 page, it will be available for you. This also gives you what is the amount, exact amount. Okay, and status, see, this is refunded, it has been cancelled, success, it's available. So this will be full only if you start doing transaction. Now, this is an interesting column, UPOS earnings. Nimma UPOS ali ಎಷ್ಟು earnings ಬಂದಿದೆ. See here, order ID is there, Mega brand. We are trying to get the user ID also. We are given a request. Now, what is the 7 rupees? 10 times GG coins also you get 70. 54, 540, like that. Every transaction you get, what is the UPOS earnings? 113 rupees or whatever it is, 11 rupees, 16 rupees. Everything will be 10 times. See here, one store bill we have uploaded, 540 rupees. So 5,000 GG coins also I have got. Okay, so like this, it's like a complete statement when, what it has been done. You can see here in this UPOS earnings. Customer order, there will be few transactions where your customers will be doing on behalf of you. They will do it and you are approving. See here, most of it is pending or awaiting because they don't make the payment. Okay, if they're successful transaction, it will show successful. Now, another interesting thing, you as a digital mall owner, you will be interested to know what are the commissions that you're getting. You click on the commission column, you can see various brands. Mega brand, you can get to see. You click on this commission column, it will do a descending ascending order. So let's say you can get to see this particular VLCC. If any of your family members wanted to have a VLCC, it goes through your UPOS, you get 13% commission. Imagine, you've got nothing to do with VLCC. Now, let's say they are choosing instant cashback like this. So you can scroll through and understand which restaurant, which hotel, which brand is giving more commission to you. See, this Lotto e-gift card gives 9%. Arrow gives 9%. Imagine Arrow gift card, when you generate for your customer, you as a UPOS owner get 9%. Imagine you do it for a marriage or a function, about for 50,000. 9% you get. You are not manufactured, you're not delivered, you're not doing anything. Likewise, so you can go to one after another pages. Likewise, you have got what we saw is Meha brand. You can see best shopping website. You can do a sorting by clicking it here. I told you. So here you get about 30% by hosting Raja. This is again 23%. Okay. Likewise, you can see the brands that are paying high commission. Adidas giving about 5.5. Okay. So Adobe, all that you can see. You as a UPOS owner, you can get yourself educated in terms of what brands. Next is store, local vendors. Now here you will also have opportunity of special vendors getting added in later. You can do the same method of a sorting so that, you don't, you can get to see the maximum benefit. You see here one electronic store pays you 40% UPOS commission. Imagine you did 1 lakh transaction. 40,000 is your earning. Can you believe it? Even if you invest crores of money, your profit margins are not in control. But here, 40% control you can have by margin. Likewise, Starboard, I told you, 40%. See, there are some fashion top, okay, watches, 30%. 30%. You can scroll through and see it is a very good commission what local brands are giving. 20%, 15%, 18%, 16%, quite a few. See, there are a few Kalyana Mandapas, chowdhuries, jewelry, all these are available. You as a UPOS owner need to explore and understand things. There are some presentations what I've covered these kind of a brands also. This you can have a look. Anything else? So these are the major things what we have it in our web dashboard. Now what we need to go through is on the digital mall where you added a customer. I showed you how to, let's say you want to do a transaction. You need to select a customer first, bill recharge. Let's say they need to pay a mobile bill, water bill, electricity bill. These are all called utility bills. Postpaid, prepaid, landline, electricity, gas, broadband, DTH, data, and water. So if your friends, colleagues, neighbor wanted to make use of GG by paying bill and getting cashback, they can route it through your UPOS. Modulne step to add them as customer with OTP. Then do a transaction. How do you do a transaction? Just click on this. It's a postpaid bill. You select the operator, Vodafone, put the mobile number, put the value, so just proceed, finished. So like that, you need to do transactions and trading. I am not focusing only on recharges. You need to be focusing on premium bed bills. Now over and above, you get here, see here, this is the main menu. Recharge, bill recharge is over. Let's say Meha brand. You click on Meha brand, you can do a search. You can do a search by category. You can do a search by, let's say you're looking at an antivirus software. It will throw. Okay. Now, let's say you're looking for a furniture. Okay. Then it will show. If you know the brand, you can directly go. Otherwise, you can. Like, for example, I'm going to do something in Big Bazaar. Just put 3 characters of the brand. It will throw those, whatever the options, and you can select it and then do it. Okay. So Big Bazaar e-gift card. Okay. Either this or this Big Basket and Big Bazaar. So you select Big Bazaar. You get into Big Bazaar and then, you're planning to buy things for about, let's say 5,000. So you can generate 1,000 rupee denominations. Here you can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or put all that, as a this one. So you can select 5. Let's say buy now. There's only a demo. So it has taken the bank details. I mean, their personal detail, and you can click on continue. There should not be a space in between. That's all. This bug is, still, a kind of, so we will get that clear. Okay. because of the skeleton staffing, people are not able to come to office in Ahmedabad and do these small works. Okay. So now you see, and then you can proceed further. This is a 5,000. You need to know the number, PIN number. Once you punch in the PIN number, voucher will be generated. Are we able to? Now, what are the other things available? GG Store. GG Store is nearby local vendors. Let's say I'm going to give Wilson Garden. So it picks up those that are at Wilson Garden nearby stores. See, these are all the vendors which are available already in Wilson Garden on board. Okay. Now let's say wherever this kind of a coin is there, they accept GG coins. So there is Swarnali Reiki Center which accepts GG coin 5%. Likewise, you scroll through, there are a lot of new vendors who are also going to add in terms of to the vendor or into the higher percentage I'm talking about. Okay. So you can load more, you can see what will happen. This will go by the GPRS, whichever is nearer to Wilson Garden, it will start growing. Okay. Now I'm moving on with best shopping website. All of you are already aware how the best shopping websites work. This is, in terms of Amazon, you have various brands. You can use Adidas, Adobe, any of these brands. Instead of going directly to www.metroshoes.com or, you go get into this adidas.com, you will have to go through GG so that you get the benefits. So let's say I'm just selecting Metro. You can select. You have already selected a customer. Before doing a transaction, you need to have a customer selected and the brand. Now you can go through the steps and you can. Now what happens? There are at times, because of the COVID restriction, there are few products you cannot place an order because there's a government court order. Like you cannot, only the essential things can be. So you can have a look to learn it. Then, we will just see what it is if you really wanted to do any transactions. It's very simple. Those of you who have been doing online shopping, it's the same method. Only the difference is instead of you going directly www.metroshoes.in, you go through global government. Heavy thunder and rain here. Anyway, so now what are the other options available for you? Travel. Let's say you want to book a bus, train, flight. You can make use of it. Not only you can do it for your customers. Like for example, bus, normal red bus kind of a thing. It's a red bus what we are. Holiday package. So like this, you've got various options in terms of. You can explore, spend little time in the UPOS and explore. GG exclusive, you have got. Let's say you are wanting to have a HR solution, IT, vehicle. You want to buy a car. You want to take a loan. You want to go into insurance. Fine vouchers, you see, that's been added in newly. All this. Now, insurance is a very, very powerful thing. You can put your name or whosoever name that they wanted to. For example, you are recommending your neighbor or a family for a general health insurance. You can put in the details and put in what's inquiry. The insurance expert will get in touch and do the fulfillment. You will not be talking a single word about which policy, what benefits. You will only send an inquiry, but you get that there are insurance people giving 5%, 10%, 20% also. So you as a UPOS owner can earn. So these are the information that you can search through and get into IT loan. Now, what are the other things? Here you can click on this logo. You can get to see your customer. Now let's say all those have been by default in your customer or those who have done a transaction. You see here, all customers. It is displayed. My customer is something who have taken your UPOS as a default. This is all customers. Okay. So now let's say you want to remove our RLM. This is how you can add in one. For example, I'm going to add John Mario here. You can set it as a customer. You see here, this name is come on top here. Like that, you can do my customer, all customer, and you can do transactions. You need to do it much higher. So now next we are talking about agent order history. Agent order history will be used for you to know what transactions you have done and what transactions customers have done. Okay. Now this is the place you can also approve the bill what has been done by UPOS agents. Okay. That I'll give a demo at the L2 level. Now you can book a holiday inquiry. All payments are done. Money load request, wallet. From this, you can go to even web dashboard. Okay. So these are all the basics of a UPOS, both web dashboard and your digital mall. Now, what I will do is, do we have any questions? I will do a bill upload. I will do a bill upload so that I can show you, and you can also do complete the process of bill upload. I will need to be logging in through the mobile. I am getting it logged into the mobile, and I will do a demo for you. Do we have any questions?
No,
Questions
sir.
in other area?
Yeah.
It's simple for the old, new ones probably, you need to do certain work so that you can get your invoice and other things uploaded. Okay. So I'm making, I think there is some problem I'm facing with my Zoom. All this well is working fine. It is not allowing me to make any one of you as a co-host. Okay, so I would make
Recording in progress.
disconnecting the audio, and I would make Global Garner as the co-host, make the host. And what we can do it is, are you able to see my, okay, that is a screen which has been available. Now I'm going to do a screen share stop, and I'm going to do a screen share using my mobile. Okay, is my mobile screen visible for you?
No, not it, sir.
Okay,
Yes, it's visible now.
all right. So what I will do is I will log into the UPOS. So it is not that you need to be working on the laptop every time to work on the UPOS. See, I'm going in by using my mobile only. Okay, now I'm going to the same place. I'm logging into the web dashboard. I'm doing a demo for all of you, how we can do that bill upload. I'm logging into my, why I'm repeating it, so that those of you just missed it, you can just have a look on how to do it again. So I'm logging into my web dashboard. What is the step? I need to go into the subscription. I am just clicking on this image, and I can download the image, or you can, if you have got two mobiles, you can use that also, copy, you can click it as well. But right now I'm downloading it. Now I will find my subscription here. I'm just going to the payment mode, payment invoice. I'm downloading it here. What you can do is my screen bright enough?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I'm taking a screenshot of it. You can download a screenshot, whichever the method, I'm doing it for you. Okay, so now what you do is you need to log into your user app. Okay, your user app, all of you, I'm sure, downloaded it. You can get into your user app with the login, whatever, like for example, John Mario. Now you go into your bill upload. Now you have two options, the shopping website and vendor. Click on vendor, and you see the bottommost corner. There is a circle with a scanning code down the bottom right corner, just at the bill number 100146. Click on that button. It will take you to a camera. Now you can click on the image, or you can click on the QR code in the system. I'm clicking on the topmost right corner, that image picture, because I downloaded it. So you can go there and see here GG exclusive, one QR code is there. You select it and open it. It will show Global Garner name. See, Global Garner has come in. Now I can put in the value 54,000 and not 63,000. add it. You can take it from camera if you have a hard copy, or go to the gallery. If you remember, I have selected in screenshot. So I will go to the screenshot, and you can select that bill what I have uploaded, and you can click on bill upload. Once you do that, see here, this bill has been uploaded. You see, this is the one what I have done on 3rd June. See, bill in progress. It has to be verified, approved, and it will convert as a gift. Do we have any questions on the bill upload, friends? Now, when you're coming in here, you need to make sure, first timers, you also need to make your cashback as a UPV if you want a UPV. How do you do that? Come back here, change cashback. Okay, you can put it in circle. Instant cashback or thing. Since the higher benefit is there in circle, we select it. Let's say a few of you want an instant cashback. You can select it here also. And it says okay, and you. So you get that 2% of your UPOS amount. Now, most of the time, we always keep it as circle. So circle, and these things you need to really have it handy so that you don't have any questions. You have no problem of getting your UPV coming into, 5 UPVs, whatever I know. Okay. So somebody is joining the session now. Okay. Do we have any questions, please? Other questions, Idya? Any questions there? You please ask, and I would clarify your doubts, please. I'm sure it was useful, and all of you are able to get whatever the queries required.